For this week's challenge, it focuses mainly on filters, and we're supposed to use landscape as our background for them. So go ahead and press open. And I will put the link to the photo I'm using in the YouTube description box. So we're going to go in and we're going to go ahead and mark which ones we want for the filters. So we're going to do 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So we'll go about there. And then we have different options you can choose. The one that's selected, it's going to apply. Let's do surface blur. And then you can use these to adjust it how much you want it to blur. And you can see differences that are going to show up. And then press OK. And you can see how the tree is kind of cut off almost. And then we take our next box. And pick the next one to do. I'm just going to go ahead and go down to maybe distort. And let's do pinch for this one, maybe a little bit different. And you can choose how much you want to see pinched in. There we go. And then make your third box. And the other ones that people like to use, like stylized, and you can change how it looks paint wise. Let's do wind for this one. Now you can change the way the clouds are going to look. Let's leave it as blast. And press OK. Filter, let's go to pixelate for this one. Actually, let's go to noise. And we'll do dust and scratches. I haven't tried this one before. Let's put it up pretty high so I can be able to see the difference in it. Looks good. And for this one over here, I'm going to filter, and let's go to render. Let's do clouds. It's not showing up very well. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do one that's really going to be able to show a lot better. Let's go to color halftone. Make it as is. And let's try starting the bottom one down with these ones. We're able to show some ones that are gonna show up a lot better in general. Usually in these ones you're supposed to create a second layer in case you want to go back and edit. I usually don't, just I forget. But you can go filter, and we're gonna pixelate so we can see the other one. These are really cool when you go to ones like mosaic. Probably a little too high, you can't actually see anything. There you go. And for this one, let's go filter. So let's do oil paint for this one. For our next box, we have our key tool still. And that one is the oil paint. So let's go to the next one. Drag it over. And down. So we're going to go ahead and go to filter. And we can do normalize this one. It's okay. And for the next one, go ahead and drag it over again. We're trying to make it equals can. Go to filter. For this one, we can try stylize. Let's do tiles for this one. Actually, let's go in. I don't like the way that looks. Undo tiles. And let's go to ripple for this one. And then for this last one over here, go to filter. Let's go to, I think, stylize. We can go to extrude. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we need to go back and we need to label all these. So let's go ahead and surface blur is this one. You can back in your history and you can just check it to make sure you have the right one. Let's see if we can bring this down to like, how much do we need to bring this down? 18? Okay. So that works for that one. Surface blur. And that's going to be, this one is pinch. Wind. And after wind, we have, this is dust and scratches. Okay. Dust. Okay, and let's go ahead. And this one's gonna have to be quite a bit smaller just so it fits everything in there. Let's go ahead and just make that like 11. Okay. Okay, and then for our next one, we'll do just a dust and scratches. Let me see if I can get text box to come up on here. Okay, so that one's going to be color. Halftone. Mosaic. I'm going to go ahead and take this back up to an 18 point because we have ones that are going to be a little smaller now. Okay, back text again. And undo select text, so let's just undo. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened with that one. Anyways, let's open our new text box over here. And after mosaic, it looks like we had oil paint. Then we have finalized. Okay. And then for our next one, that one is ripple. And then for our last one, we have this as, oof, sorry, last one is extrude, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened to this. Sorry, I'm not sure it was deleted. So we have ripple as our last one. And then extrude. Here we go. And this is going to conclude our last project. So I'm going to go ahead and save this and upload the video.